Happy Friday morning, friendos. We are going to do game 3 of Venom versus Red Skull. So, first thing we need to do is get our starting encounter card, and we can flip this. We're going to add Moon Knight and Shang-Chi in game 2, and Elektra and White Tiger in the first one, so we'll shuffle each of those, and we got White Tiger and Moon Knight. Shuffle those in. And I think we're good. Shuffle that side scheme deck. So what do we have? Okay, Moon Knight we can trigger with our Venom ability. I have a little tiny Venom to remind me of if I've used it that turn or not. Okay, Run and Gun doesn't have much use the first turn. Black Knight, not a lot of use the first turn. Squirrel Girl, not a ton of use the first turn. Okay, we got our multi-gun, and got Groot. So now we do our setup, because that is the end of all that other stuff, and we go and go find a pistol, I guess. So we're just flipping until we find a pistol. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Then we're flipping over to the Venom side and triggering the tactical scanner. We have the multi-gun. We have a pistol. We have a pistol. Are we going to want to play Groot? Perhaps. So with it might be nice to get Spider Sense out if we can. Okay, with all that in mind, we'll play Moon Knight using Venom's ability, take a damage, and grab 2 more cards. Okay, we got Triskelion, White Tiger to take care of that thing. I think we do have enough to do Spider Sense as well here. So let's assume this is going to the multi-gun. We're going to bring out White Tiger, probably not use the kicker on her. We can grab the other gun too. Okay, keep that in mind. Oh no, we already have both the guns. Okay, so that's going to get used to pay for something. Groot, we can welcome aboard and something else. And then we can Spider Sense. Am I missing anything here? Yes, I am. Because I got 2 Venom's pistols I haven't paid for yet. Well, I mean, I was certainly being greedy, so. What do we care about? We could certainly do Maria Hill instead. Use each of those. And then the card that comes from Maria Hill goes with Spider Sense. We would still have Maria Hill, White Tiger, Moon Knight. Have all that stuff. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so let's do Welcome Aboard. Let's see if drawing cards changes our mind at all. So welcome aboard, reduce the next ally I played. Now I play an ally for 2 fewer, and I get another card. Behind enemy lines. Okay. Oh, no, I never put everything I needed to use on the multi-gun. Oops. Well, I know I really need that Triskelion. So is that Triskelion worth more than those other cards? What are some of the options here? So play White Tiger. Hold Triskelion for next turn because we don't actually need to play it this turn. That gets 1 extra card. So the extra card I don't play, I get from Spider Sense. That doesn't seem bad. So Spider Sense. 1, 2. Oh, but hold on. This looks like it's going to go really fast. It could be 3 or 4 turns. Spider Sense. How much does it pay off? Right? That's the question. Because another consideration is to actually do behind enemy lines. Get that confuse out there to never have to deal with it. We still then hold the Triskelion. It just means we never have to deal with the confuse. I think I like, as I usually do, the solution that protects me the most if things go sideways. Bring out White Tiger. We bring out Spider Sense. No, because I can flip. If he's confused, I can flip. Well, next turn I won't want to flip because he'll have so many encounter cards. Well, flipping, yeah, so that's the problem. Is flipping is really dangerous because you can get double advance pretty easily. Then we bring multi-gun out. 1, 2, 3. We bring Venom's pistol for 1. We bring Venom's other pistol for 1. And we get the Triskelion, and we'll just keep the Triskelion. So White Tiger deals with the red house. Shuffle that. These two do 3 damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll take 2 encounter cards this turn, probably 2 next turn, because we'll advance Red Skull. All right. So do we want to put somebody in the discard that is a little more valuable? Maybe. Mass Chaos. Okay, so we go and we draw 5 cards. We're discarding, but I just do draw 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We see Fists, Energy, and Wild there. So that'll be 3. White Tiger can take care of that. We get a boost. And Maria Hill will block that. We get 2 encounter cards. So we get a second one here. Oh, that stinks. Is Squirrel Girl in my discard? Because then it doesn't stink. Yes, okay. Doesn't stink. So Shadows of the Past. So we've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, and we've got 4 of these, and then we get 2 of those. Each of these has 2 health. And Radioactive Man. Okay. I mean, I've got all the tools I need to actually deal with this, but boy, that's pretty bad. Maybe I will not be advancing Red Skull this turn. Turn 2. So I do want to make the call, right? If I make the call... Oh, oops, I forgot. I missed my spider sense. So when the villain initiates an attack against you, draw a card. Oh, baby. So we get Triskelion out. So how does this all work? If we make the call with my special wild and this to grab Maria Hill, we get an extra card. Still not enough. So I think I just bring out the Triskelion. With this, we make the call. Using Venom's special ability and Adam Warlock to grab Squirrel Girl. That's not Squirrel Girl. Try that again. Alright, and so Doreen, after Squirrel Girl comes into play, do 1 damage to each enemy. Great. Then we multi-gun and do... Oh, actually, hold on. I can double multi-gun because of this. So then would I... What clever thing could I have done if I did that way instead? My White Tiger first. So I could have... I thought maybe I could try to go over the ally limit to push one of the heroes for hire down, but that's fine. That's not how we'll do it. Okay, so again, we'll do multi-gun, and this does choose a player, deal 1 damage to each minion engaged with that player. I will do that. I will then activate Venom for 2, 3, 4, 5 to defeat Radioactive Man. I'll use White Tiger to take that one out. I now have 3 allies in play, so band together gets us 3 and we can run and gun. Moon Knight can deal with this one, which can now go because the symbiotes are all gone. We can use Squirrel Girl to take this down to 0. We can use Venom's activation to advance Red Skull and give me one of those. And then 1, 2. I think that's good. Okay, remember Spider Sense's turn. Two. 1 there. Side scheme. Prison camps. Okay, well, that is virtually guaranteeing we'll get through this on turn 3. As long as this isn't a total disaster, because the Nick Fury thing with that is just so obscene. So what do we want to do? I think we'll block with Squirrel Girl. Red Skull currently has 2, 3 attack, 4, 5. We get 1 extra encounter card, so we got the encounter card from advancing the side scheme, or advancing Red Skull, and then just the regular one. So we're going to go grab Masters of Minion. Masters of Evil Minion. Not a Masters of Evil. Alright, so the weakest one. As long as he doesn't attack me, everything is golden. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage I have to pump out this turn. I have White Tiger at 2. Should she be at 1? Let me go double check. Yes, I in fact did forget to take that consequential off. Over here, oops, here we go. So what do we have? And I again forgot to do spider sense. Said I wasn't going to, and then I did. I think we'll hope to use band together later, I guess. So we'll use White Tiger to defeat the prison camps. And then Nick Fury will come into play. I don't know where he is right now. There he is. And he brought 3 cards with him. It kind of looks like I want to keep on drawing. So one thing I could do is bring out Nowhere. And Major Victory. That'll get me a card. Major Victory can take the 1 health off or 1 threat off the main scheme. I would then still be able to make the call for something else. Okay, so let's do that. So Nowhere. Major Victory. Spidey is pretty substantial. I could behind enemy lines this, just confuse to be really safe. Or I can cycle through. So let's have a look here. I have on the board 5 plus another 5 attacks. That's 10 plus a multi-gun, 12. So I definitely don't have enough to do all the stuff I want to do. Let's go see what's in here. The other thing we can do is we make the call from Ray Hill. Spidey's way more impactful. I think I like how safe this solution is, actually. I'm going to bring out Spidey and give him bonus attack. I'm going to use behind enemy lines with this. Oh wait, I can do one extra ally cycle through. For 1 damage, I can bring Moon Knight back. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to use that. When I play Spidey, I'm going to use Venom's ability for one of the resources and save, make the call. Because and then we confused him and did that. So Spidey will do 1, 2, 3, 4. We can use the multi-gun for the other two. We can use Venom 2, 3, 4, 5 to take care of Melter. Moon Knight does 1, 2, hits the discard, gets make the call back into play, and does another 2. Fury does 2, so that's 4. And then so we're going to take an extra one of these. There is White Tiger. Turn 3. One of these. What do we got? Okay. Sleeper. Come on, keyboard shortcuts. There you are. So Fury goes, or sorry, Red Skull goes to attack, and this card resolved during an undefended attack. It did not. So Fury is gone. I get an extra card because of Spider Sense. The sleeper attacks. Well, based on what I have on my board, I think I'll just take the 3, and then we get 2 encounter cards. Gang up. Okay, we're all getting attacked again. So 2, 3. So what do I like here? Guess I'll just block with a couple minions. So first one, I'm going to get to draw another card because of this. We got our boost and blocking. Okay. And then Just take. Ugh. I'm gonna be too full next turn, so that's fine. Yeah, I'll just block with him. And then our final activation card, or encounter card. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade. Or support. Well, I'm not going to get attacked again. So I can get rid of that. And I don't think I'm going to come up against those limits anyway, but, you know. It's turn 4. I think the first thing we do is use White Tiger. Just White Tiger. Gamora could get us to a run-and gun. So that is worth considering. It's one fewer damage, but she could actually get us to a run-and gun. So we'll do that. So we get 3. We got a run-and gun. Well, we know that's going to be that at some point. Well, that's probably going to be that at some point. Potentially could salvage attack with my special. I could use, interesting, I could use Major Victory to let me flip and heal at the end. That's pretty cool. So what do I want to do here? How am I going to do this? I need to come up with getting rid of that tough, doing that. So 16 plus a tough removal plus a threat. So what's in my discard at the moment that I might actually use? Moon Knight, Nick Fury. I have 2 make the calls. Maybe we go searching for more band togethers. So we make the call to bring out Moon Knight. We then make the call to bring out Fury. There's a bunch of extra health. Got a run and gun. Is that my third make the call this turn? Seriously. Okay. Funny. We haven't used this yet this turn. So the two running guns are going to do 14. We obviously have more than enough stuff, so it's just really about min-maxing our score, I guess. So if we bring out Groot with Welcome Aboard, and let's say Savage Attack, nowhere will get us a card. We can then run and gun and White Tiger. White Tiger we can play after we flip, run and gun. So we want to save Major Victory for healing. So I guess we do this. We go ping. Oh, let's not even do that. We'll use the multi-gun to ping that off. We attack with Venom for 5. We use run and gun to untap those things. We then use our 2 from our multi-gun plus our 5 to take him down to 4. Major Victory takes that down. Flips Venom. Venom flips, heals up to 11. Brings out White Tiger. And then we do 1 and whoever, because the consequential never happens. So we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 21, 27. So 4 turns, 27 health. And we had, in our final match, we had White Tiger and Moon Knight. And I'll go back and double check I didn't miss any damage.